This was about a huge recording session that happened, right?
It was Carl Perkins' recording session. It was 1956, December 4th, and at Sun Studios. Carl was recording a follow-up to his huge Blue Suede Shoes hit. Jerry Lee Lewis had been hired to play piano as backup on the session. With it being around the holidays, Johnny Cash and Elvis were in town, and they stopped by, and it turned into a jam session. The tape was left on, and the recordings are there for people to listen to. And we are basically doing a recreation of that night.
You just don't look big enough to sing that deep, but
I can get down
Be
there.
surprised.
go ahead. $1 Million Quartet on Q107.
All right. Well, I'm gonna lay down to my birdie.
Well,
Down by the riverside.
tell me where.
Down by the riverside.
Well,
Down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down to my birdie. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more.
Well, I'm gonna drive up into my new Cadillac down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna drive up in my new pink Cadillac down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study Fords no more.
Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more.
Elvis, give us a line, man.
I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Yeah. Down by the riverside. So down by that riverside. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield.
Tell me where.
Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study. Whoa, no more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more.
Sing it, boy.
Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. No more. Well, I ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more. Ain't gonna study. Whoa, no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, live on Q107, the $1 Million Quartet. Yeah, I think some applause would be good. Wow, very good. That's great, man. Beautiful singing.
Thank
Okay,
you.
what's next?
So this is on that night. There were a lot of gospel songs were played, and this is one of the gospel songs that was actually sung on that night.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go alone till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh, yes. Well, the moon is so bright and the lamp is light, and the night is as black as the sea. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness and no sorrow. There'll be no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me, for me.
Wow. Okay, again. Incredible. The $1 Million Quartet. How long is this on for?
We're here 3 weeks.
Yeah. 3 weeks?
Yeah,
Toronto's-
we've been on tour for 10 months, but this venue, we're here 3 weeks.
What are you going to do for us now?
We're going to do the song that broke Elvis Presley down in Memphis, 1954. That's all right, Mama. Just going to give you a little
nice.
taste.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Well, that's all right to Mama. That's all right to you. That's all right to Mama. Just any way you do, that's all right. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me, and Papa done told me too. Son, that guy you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, Mama. Any way you do.
Beautiful. Wow. Wow. That's heavy. Yeah. Holy smokes, man. So what are we going to do now? What are you going to do?
Folsom Prison Blues.
Sure. Let's go. There he is.
Well, I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps a-rolling on down the sand and cold. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, well, I hang my head and cry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Live on Q107, the Million Dollar Quartet. It's up at the Toronto Center for the Arts for the next, you say, 3 weeks.
Yep.
Awesome. You have to see this. I know Dominic Diamond, one of our announcers, was really, really digging it. He came back just freaked out about it. Said it's so good. So what do you want to do now?
I think we're going to do a little bit of Jerry Lee.
Should we order some pizza? I don't know.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, you know any vegan pizzas, please? No. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will. What a thrill. Goodness gracious, quitting balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Woo. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Well, I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you're driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, quitting balls of fire.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks a lot. Is that it? That's all we get.
That's all we got.
Oh, man.
That's all we
Okay.
know.
That's all I got. Well, no, that was fantastic. Thank you for taking the time for dropping around to Q107, the Million Dollar Quartet.